What's going on? It's GOG Mama in the building.
Facts. Coaches not just mysteriously getting fired when you come on teams. You think Aaron Rodgers ain't got nothing to do with motherfuckers coming? Yo, what up, though? Week 9 of Tory B Sports Betting Podcast. My favorite co-host, Marmar O'Neal. What's the deal, bro?
Shit, what's going on, my baby? Let's get this money.
Is you ready, bro?
Yeah, let's get this money.
Let's get to it, my dog. Let's get to it. We appreciate all the viewers, man. Everybody that done viewed us and checked us out. Use these picks because we keep dropping bangers. You know what I'm saying? So rock with us. The first game, the New England Patriots, they taking on the Tennessee Titans. The spread is -3.5 today. As y'all know, the numbers do change. The total is 38. What you thinking this one, bro?
Tennessee gonna win.
Tennessee gonna win. I like Tennessee too, man. I think Tennessee gonna win. What you think they gonna cover the spread? The -3.5?
Yeah, they can do that. Y'all think they can cover that spread 3.5?
Yeah. All right, I think they can too, but I feel like every week, man, that little 0.5 be getting on my nerve, bro. So I'm gonna move it down. If I go with the spread, I'll move it to like -2.5.
Okay, you think it's a 2.5?
Yeah, so they can win by 3. You know what I mean? I think they can do that against New England, even if New England compete as tough as they want. You know what I mean? I think they can still do it. Tennessee can, even with Will Levis. Y'all already know I said I wouldn't put no money on Levis.
No, who quarterback for them last when they played us?
It wasn't Levis?
Hell no, it wasn't Levis. That's the only reason I'm saying they go win.
Let's see, bro.
Remember how he was throwing that bitch to Kevin? Remember how he was throwing it to Kevin Ridley and all that, man? That wasn't dog.
That is Rudolph.
Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph.
From the Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Okay. So now, when I think about the parlay I was finna put in earlier, I'm a little bit more confident that it's Mason Rudolph and not Will Levis.
Yeah, that was Mason Rudolph.
Yeah,
you
right.
feel me? He Kevin Ridley did his thing against us. We just whooped on him. But
and Pollard did too.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely
over his receiving yards and all that against New England.
Yeah. I'm definitely going with Tennessee in this one now for sure. Moving it to -2.5. But I like the money line on the parlay side. You know what I mean? Single bet wise, I would take Tennessee -2.5. I wouldn't make it a single bet because it wouldn't get, you know what I mean, what I'm expecting to get back. So I might put Pollard over rushing yards with it. You got a player prop for this one?
Kevin Ridley over his receiving yards or anytime touchdown.
Facts. I see it. The next game, the LA Chargers, they taking on the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. The spread is -1.5 towards the Chargers. The total is 42. What you think, bro?
Cleveland? They got Cleveland plus money. That's
plus 105 right now.
That's a good win. Jameson Wilson?
Yeah.
He go get it done.
Most
Chargers,
definitely.
man. Dog over there. I don't know what they paid him for, man. That man couldn't even throw us a touchdown last week or a week for bad.
Blew the slip that week. Yep. So I ain't rocking with him either, bro. I like Cleveland. That's a good dog head pick. Good underdog pick. Good single pick. You know, if you want to bet you $200, $250, you want to bet whatever, $5, $10 to build your bankroll. This is a good single bet. I also like Chubb to go over his rushing yards. I think it's like 52 or something like that, 53. Chubb gonna get out this week. What you think?
Yeah.
Anytime touchdown too?
Mm-hmm.
Possible, ain't it?
Possible, yeah.
What's up with Winston?
He's looking good. He gonna come do his thing.
Did you see him last week?
Yeah.
Oh.
Last week came and got him a dub. He about to get him another one.
Is Cleveland looking like a different little situation? Yes, with Winston behind the gun. So shout out to Jameis Winston, man. I've been, rooting for him to get in, even though I don't rock with him, but he had no choice.
He just
Ole Miss.
in the air.
We watching Ole Miss and Arkansas, by the way. Ole Miss is up 21-3 right now.
Man, he just put that.
Yeah, the quarterback from Ole Miss. I just seen him throw 2 touchdowns. I think.
No, 3.
That's 3?
Yeah, that's
3.
Okay.
So, Dart.
All right, that's 3 touchdowns.
Shout out to him. That's a check on the parlay.
But yeah, dog, Cleveland. Yeah, I like Cleveland and Chubb to go get his little rushing yards.
Thanks.
Anytime touchdown.
Thanks.
You ain't got to put it all together, but you could just sprinkle it around, or you could just put Cleveland money line and Chubbs over his rushing yards. That's a good little two
I'm rocking with
parlay.
it. I'm rocking with it. The next game, the Washington Commanders, they're taking on the New York Giants in New York. The spread is -4 towards the Commanders. The total was 44. What you think?
I like Washington. I'm drop it down to 2.5, so they win by 3. Never get caught up in the whole point. You feel me? So
Exactly.
but yeah, messing around with that boy. Yeah, he threw that Hail Mary spent out. Threw that boy down. Fuck around and win by 7 tomorrow.
Shout out to JD, man. You feel me? And the whole Washington Commanders football nation right now. Y'all looking real good over there, man. Keep up the good work.
You see what that? You see what that say? 6-1-1
at the spread. Yeah, crazy at the spread. So keep that in mind as well.
Giants 2-5-1.
Yeah, you pretty much know who I'm going with in this one as well. Even though they in New York, it's November. The weather will be a little New Yorkish, but Washington, weather-wise, shouldn't make a difference because it's all East Coast weather. You know, so I'm going with the Commanders, man. I'm going with the Commanders, JD. Keep up the good work, bro. You feel me? Just keep doing you. I also like Tyrone Tracy to get over his yards, and I also like him. That's skeptical, however you say it at this moment. But it's tough to say that because the Commanders got a little run defense, but I still like Tracy to break a few big yard runs and get off. You know, you got anything left in this one? I can't even say the word.
I can't even get the Robinson, the little running back.
Yeah, for the Commanders.
Yeah.
Anytime touchdown.
Anytime touchdown.
I'm going again with another one with Eckler, receiving yards. I like Ecky.
Okay.
Yeah. Skeptical. I still can't get it right. The next game, the Denver Broncos, they taking on the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. The spread is -9.5. The total is 46.5. What you think, bro?
I like Baltimore, but you got to figure it out though, because it's -500. I'm never going -9.5.
Facts.
I did that shit last weekend and regretted it. They blew bad. Never going 9.5.
What they had them at 8.5 last week?
8.5.
Mm-hmm.
Never going 9.5.
I said that though, like that's too much for Baltimore.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Derrick Henry anytime touchdown and Zay Flowers like 50, 60 receiving yards. Something like that, but yeah, my whole like -9.5. That's never.
That's crazy,
That's
especially
crazy.
Against Denver. Like,
and you see what Denver should say? 6-2-0 against the spread.
So basically, I'm taking the Broncos with the 9.5 points. That's a good single bet that I would take. You know what I mean? If I want to just build my bankroll, Denver plus the 9.5 is a nice little situation to get in. You feel me? Player prop wise, I like I think Zay then got hurt.
Oh, yeah.
But the dudes, they just got traded Deontay Johnson from the Panthers. I ain't gonna say he gonna score this week because he just freshly there. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but keep your eyes out on dog. He nice. You know what I mean? So in the future, I'm gonna start using him to go over his receiving yards. But in this game, I'm taking the Denver Broncos plus the 9.5.
What's my man name though?
And I also like
for the Ravens. He did his thing last week.
What receiver?
Yeah.
Bates.
Yeah.
Bates. You like Bates? Yeah.
You take Bates over his little receiving yards.
Okay. I like Bates too. I like Hill too to get
Because you said with Flowers in, so he go get Bates like he did last week. Yeah, Bates to get over his little receiving yards.
Facts. I like Hill for the Ravens. And I also like Mark Andrews anytime touchdown. I like Hill for receiving and rushing put together 40 yards. The next game, the Las Vegas Raiders, they taking on the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati. The spread is -7 towards the Bengals. The total is 45. What you think?
Drop it down. I'll probably take it down to like 5.5 or something like that. 5 makes so they win by 6 and add Jamar Chase anytime touchdown.
Okay. Chase anytime touchdown. And you said minus what? 5.5?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I like Minshew to get over his passing yards. I think it was like 209.5 or something like that. I like him to go over that. Minshew is really gonna get some yards. I don't know how he making this work, but he's making it work. And I also like for some reason I'm like Chase anytime touchdown. That's just off the top of my head for sure. Like I like Chase because Chase we've been scoring every week, bro. He messed around and scored two touchdowns.
Yeah, I was just about to say he messed up that one week and didn't score, but everything after that,
he been
scoring
a lot, like a super lot. You know what I mean? I don't think nothing should change in that one. You got anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right. The next game, the New Orleans Saints. I was gonna say the Pelicans, man.
The Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers.
The Carolina Panthers. Damn, mama. My mama calling me, my daughter calling me. What's up? It's Saturday. What y'all on, gang? Like, the Saints, they taking on the Carolina Panthers and Carolina. The spread is -7. What you think, bro? Total 43.5.
Oh shit. I don't even Camaro anytime touchdown.
Camaro anytime touchdown. That's definitely a good one. You know they starting Bryce Young again.
Mm-hmm. So he started last week.
Yeah, and Derek Carr supposedly might be coming back this week.
Oh, if Derek Carr coming back, then it's a different thing. Then we might
it's -7, ain't it? Like, at least 6.5.
But with Rattle up there,
yeah, I think Carr he might play this week. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure
if he play, though, do your little research. If he play, then yeah, it's a different thing. But if he don't, Camaro anytime touchdown.
I would put that with the Saints money line -360. The next game, the Dallas Cowboys, they're taking on the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta. The spread is -3. The total is 52. What you think?
I like Atlanta.
Atlanta again, huh? For some reason, bro, I am super nervous about fading the Cowboys, bro. Every week, like, I be scared of that because it's like, I know who over there, and it'd be like, oh, they ain't gonna win. Hell no. But Atlanta is a good team, too. This is a hard call for me. You know what I mean? If anything, I would try to get like Dallas +4.5, Dak overpassing, and Kirk Cousins overpassing yards.
Yeah, and I like cause he didn't get one last week. He gonna get one this week. I like Drake London to get anytime touchdown.
Facts.
And CD Lamb anytime touchdown.
London, your man, son.
That's my man.
And Lamb, you saying Lamb?
Yeah.
He should get off too. I like that.
And Mooney go get off too.
Did you see that Dallas got Dalvin Cook, man?
They do.
Yeah. Oh, he throwing another touchdown? Oh yeah.
That's 4.
Man.
That's 4.
Man, he is going crazy. They is beating the fleas off of Fluffy.
I told y'all.
That's crazy.
I told you Ole Miss is gonna beat the fleas off Fluffy. You see how dog head in the thing.
He's sick in the crowd.
Beat the fleas off Fluffy.
The next game, man, the Miami Dolphins, they taking on the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. The spread is -6. The total is 49.5. What you think, bro?
I like Buffalo. Even though dog back over there, he got to get in rotation, man. He don't want it with a guard. Don't want to do nothing. They need to get their rhythm back over there.
I understand. You got any player props?
Amari Cooper anytime touchdown. Cheetah should get one this week, man. He should get one.
That's all I've been ready to say. As soon as you stop talking,
Cheetah should get one this week, baby. Like, damn.
I'm saying that's what
y'all had enough practice now this week, baby. Cheetah should get one.
Motherfucker, Skull, Cheetah. This what you do. You got your man's back. This the week 2. You having him back. I don't expect Tua to last the whole season, man. I'm not gonna keep saying that or wishing that on him, but I'm just saying, like, it's like he's so delicate right now, man. You know, y'all, if you didn't see. He had it was like a safety. They missed out that joint. The way he moving with it, man, it's like, just be careful. It's like watching some glass be moved around in the back of a truck. Like, shit, you feel me? Whole time, man, I like Buffalo. Buffalo -6 at that. This Buffalo in November. Miami is a summer weather team. You know what I'm saying? Miami, you feel me? Come to this East Coast weather this November. It's going to be a little bit cooler than normal. Buffalo, it just moved to -6.5 as we was just looking at it. So, I like Buffalo -6.5. Buffalo going to Definitely get it done, man. I like them. You
I
know,
like that Keelan or whatever his name
Coleman,
is.
yeah,
Yeah,
young
Coleman.
boy,
Yeah, I like him too.
yeah,
He
young
go
boy.
over his little receiving yards.
And James Cook never is a bad option for any time touchdown. The next game, the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. The spread is -7.5. The total is 45.5. What you think?
I like Philly, but I drop it down to like 5.5, so they win by 6 or a touchdown instead of the 7.5.
Okay,
But if
okay.
they just win by 7,
I
you
get
through.
you.
That half a point kill you.
I get
So
you.
you could drop it down and Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown.
Saquon anytime. Okay. I
AJ
like that.
Brown anytime touchdown.
Exactly. I like AJ Brown to go over his passing yards. I mean his receiving yards.
Yeah.
And him and what's the other boy name? Devontae Smith. Yeah, because last week he scored a touchdown and he went over his yards like Bill had said on the video. It was the previous week before that he didn't do it. So
Yeah.
and I also like Jacksonville plus the 7.5, man. I feel like Jacksonville, they not gonna just keep losing, bro. Like
I don't know why
man,
you
you
think
gonna
they
get
gotta go to Philly and lose.
why wouldn't they go to Philly and fuck Philly up?
Yeah, all right.
They can plus 278, yeah. Even if not that, give me the points. Give me 7.5. They ain't just about to get ran through like that. They got something to prove right now. They 4-4 at the spread. Philly 4-3 at the spread.
They ain't about to prove it in Philly. So take Jacksonville plus 7.5. You could be donating your money. We not donating. We trying to
see I
get
backed
us
up off
some money.
I swear. You see I backed up off ETN.
Yeah, donating every week.
Fucking with ETN. I ain't been back through that since.
Donating every week.
I ain't been back through that since. I ain't mess with no ETN, but I like Trevor Lawrence, man, to get right, man. You know, in the gang, Brian Robinson Jr., the receiver, to go over his receiving yards because he's a dog. You know, hopefully he healthy and he be able to play this week. But if so, he definitely gonna get off. You know. Before we go to the next game, tap into your bag right quick. What you got? Let's see your shirt right quick. In your bag, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, how you telling people all in my bag? They
I'm just
might
saying,
don't see this till next time.
Yeah, but you gotta, you know. As y'all know, everybody got a bag this week, and this is some part of their bag, one of their shirts they got. You know what I mean? We got some money. Let's get some money. Shout out to Kylene's Creations for helping us put something together for the gang, man. We just want to show our appreciation to everybody for coming. They got some sweet shot glasses, wax melts, all kind of little stuff, you know. So that's just something that we wanted to say to y'all, you know, for coming, bro.
You're looking.
Thanks, my dog. The next game, the Chicago Bears, they taking on the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona. The spread is -1 towards Arizona. They at the crib. The total is 44.5. What you think?
I like Marvin Harris Jr. to get anytime touchdown.
Off the muscle.
Off the muscle.
I understand. This is an upset game for me. Like, I've been rocking with Arizona. They've been getting me paid on the upset side, you know, underdog side for a few weeks. Chicago lost that game the way that they lost that game last week. I'm going with Chicago on the money line side plus 105. You know what I'm saying? Wrong
with that.
Yeah.
You see, I just said Marvin Harris anytime touchdown. I just take the Cardinals who's gonna win.
Yeah. But I don't. This is gonna be a tough game because last week Arizona did so good, man. They won at the last minute on the field goal. I needed them to do that, and I won a 5-leg parlay for $310, $300. I'm going with Chicago this week though on the money line side. I don't have any player props. If anyone I had, I will go with Marvin Harrison or James Conner over Russian. That's it. The next game. Our East Side Lions, the 4:00 games. You feed me. This one of them. The East Side Lions, they taking on the Green Bay Packers in Green Bay. The spread is -2.5 towards the East Side, which is us, the East Side Lions. The total is 48. What you thinking, dog?
East Side Lions minus the whole 2.5.
East Side Lions minus the whole 2.5. Who gonna score for us this week? You know what I mean?
Gibbs.
Gibby gonna score?
Gibby gonna score.
Okay.
Gibby gonna score.
He been really getting off on some two of them joints lately.
Gonna score.
I like
There you go,
I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, man. I'm a Knuckles fan. You know what I mean? Montgomery gonna score. I'm gonna keep locking it in.
1-2. You
know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
That's
He
how they
gonna,
do.
yeah,
1-2.
yeah.
You see Gibbs bust in there last week. My gum to my. All right, let me get up. Let me get up in there.
Facts. Like I be telling y'all, man, the our running backs is the heart and the driving force of our offense, as you can see. Jared Goff last week didn't have 90 yards passing, I don't think, and we end up scoring over 50 points. Like I said, our running backs and just the way our offense is built this year, it's like we look real
We got
good.
Porters to get anytime touchdown again this week.
That's a good one. I called that one last week. Shout out to the tight end week last week too, man. I ain't know that.
Me either. I ain't
You see
know
all them
that.
tight ends that end up scoring, so
Yeah,
that was a gift to anybody who paid attention.
They knew it was tight. I didn't know it was tight end week, man. They knew it was tight end week, man. So the quarterback like, oh, we go get my tight end the ball.
Yeah.
You seen how they call a Porter. You seen how they call his touchdown when he failed. They didn't call it a touchdown. They like he was down as a thing.
Yeah.
You seen they built that trick play. Oh, we go hand it off to Montgomery. You go throw that bitch up. They made sure tight end was getting a touchdown. Yeah. If I'd have knew it was tight end week, when you think every tight end would have had every tight end for a touchdown.
So look, let me ask you this.
See the nigga for the Falcons. That nigga ain't scored Pitts. That nigga ain't scored all year. But he scored 2 of them bitches.
So look, let me ask you this: if you had to double back this week on 3 tight ends that's gonna score, who would you take real fast off the top of your dome that you like this week? They gonna score again.
See, we went past. So I got Laporters. You feel me?
Yeah, Laporta definitely.
Laporters to take it. I'll take motherfucking I take the nigga for the Browns, the Okaboot, whatever the nigga name is.
I can't pronounce it.
But you know who I'm talking about.
The African.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Take him, and I'll take Pitts again.
And Pitts.
Yeah. Take them
and
3.
Laporta.
Yeah, Laporta, Pitts, and the nigga for the Browns.
Okay, shit. Okay. All right. I hear you. I don't know who I would take this week. Yeah.
I don't know who I would just take. Going back up by looking real fast, like you said, just off my head without looking at the team, looking at they type. Then the 3 I take.
I get you. I have to sit back and put one of them together, but I think I'm gonna focus on that tomorrow. A recap of the tight ends. You know what I'm saying? Like a good 3 leg for $25 to $50. Might take you somewhere. I like my Lions though in this game, man. Y'all already know how I'm coming, gang. I'm not gonna say that, but Jordan Love,
if he plays,
exactly. So don't let these numbers fool y'all. Take the Eastside right now. They money line -144. It's the best bet of the week. You feel me? Best bet of the week. There's something that you go big on. That -2.5. I don't know. I'm not trusting that, or I'm not really investing in that, but I like it. But when I'm putting this money down, the Lions. This is a 4:25 game. Central Standard Eastern Time. Man, we going with the East Side, man. The East Side and Montgomery to go. This is a lot coming from Tory B this week. That's what I'm putting in. That's my favorite picks of this week. The East Side Lions money line -144. David Montgomery anytime touchdown. The next game, the LA Rams, they taking on the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. The spread is -1 towards the Rams. The total is 48.5. What you think?
I like prayer props in this game.
Mm-hmm. With the receivers for the Rams, both of them, over.
You fuck around and make both of them go scope.
Yeah.
Okay, handcuff.
Yeah. That's not a bad pick, man, because Matthew Stafford gonna get off, man. Matthew Stafford definitely gonna get off. They needed to score. Goodness, Arkansas. Score. Is the quarterback come back? Green?
But he can't really do nothing. He can't. When you try to run, you can't run like that. He tried to run and slid.
No,
he back out there, but he couldn't get the first.
As long as he out there, he gave us a chance. In this game, man, I think that the Seattle Seahawks, I can't even get it out, should win this game. They have plus money. This is another plus money game. I like the Seahawks money line. I like the Cleveland Browns money line. That's a good two-leg money line team.
Why you think Seahawks gonna win?
What you mean? Why wouldn't they? They in Seattle. And the spread is -1 towards the Rams.
Because they ain't got Metcalf, man. They
don't need Metcalf. They got the running back. And they got Geno Smith. And they got whoever else want to step up.
Geno Smith fucked up last week. He gonna have to show me. That's why I play a prime.
So,
but don't. You know where that man that's quarterbacking them came from.
So yeah, you can.
As long as he got him 2 good people over there, and he got both of his receivers back, man. Come on, man. You better pick a player prompt, man.
So we're gonna do this. I got $25 to say that the Seahawks win. Fuck is you talking about?
You already owe me some money anyway.
How much money I owe you? Before we say, let's get it understood. How much I owe you?
That's the 25.
What I owe you? $10.
That's the 25.
Hold on, talk to me. All you know.
Back to 25.
What I owe you? What I owe you?
Back to 25.
This is bad.
What's wrong with this man?
That's bad. He got his ass on camera.
He like go that game.
All that he talking about I owe him, it wasn't on camera. This shit we just did. Got it. Let's get some money. The next game, the Indianapolis Colts, they taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The spread is -5 towards the Vikings. The total is 46.5. What you think?
Like the Vikings, I like Jeffries to get and Jet to get 80-time touchdown.
Jefferson.
Uh-huh.
I can see that. You like the Vikings -5?
Or you can drop it down. I'll drop it down to 2.5.
All right. I'm gonna take the Colts money line, and I'm gonna take the Colts money line because Anthony Richardson, he ain't gonna be started. We didn't got that kind of part out of our way. If not Jamal, but Jonathan Taylor come back this week, we gonna be in the better shape. But with Falco behind the gun, we're gonna beat Minnesota. If you seen Minnesota Thursday night, Minnesota looked like shit. Or Monday night, what was that?
They was tired.
They could be tired all day. They look washed up. Somebody said that when we beat them, we just, you know what I'm saying, discouraged them. And it showed that the week before, I don't know if it was lack of rest or it was a Monday. I don't know what it was.
It was lack of rest.
They looked terrible out there.
They gonna win this week.
Indianapolis gonna beat them. That's what I think. I think Indianapolis gonna beat them. That 5 point. Then the number is 5. It ain't no other game so far we didn't win over. And the number was 5. Yeah, Colts gonna win this motherfucker, man. Plus 205. And I like my boy Pittman Jr. to get his receiving yards again this week. You got anything else in that one? The next game, man, the Monday night game is Tampa Bay Bucks. They taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. The spread is -8.5. The total is 46. What you think?
Yeah. It's not 8.5. They ain't even beat the Ravens. Raiders by 8.5.
You feel me? It won by 7.
You feel me?
And it was a competitive game.
Mm-hmm.
So what you thinking?
They gonna win, but it ain't gonna be about no 8.5. Like you gotta figure it out.
The question.
Money line for 30, but you gotta put something with it for it to be. Like you gotta find really worth to be right. Like make you a same game parlay. Like shit. I just had him on the tip of my tongue. They running back. You have like him to get anytime touchdown.
Bucky. Oh no, you talking about Pacheco?
No, you know he out. The running back for them.
Hunt.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt. Yeah, Kareem Hunt. I told you I had him on the tip of my tongue. I just was thinking, Kareem Hunt. Yeah, Kareem Hunt. Like anytime touchdown. You feel me?
Facts.
Put him. You feel me? You could get a little Travis Kelce for a little 50 little receiving yards or something, you know.
No anytime touchdown.
He might get a touchdown this time, but Hopkins gonna get a touchdown this week.
I think so too.
He gonna get a touchdown this week.
I think
Cause you see, Adams got his.
Yeah, I did. We called that though, did we?
All right. Adams got his. Yeah. It's due for my mans to get that ball and go give it to moms. You feel me?
Most definitely.
Moms can't see it, but that's how moms know what's going on. Every time I scope, I get moms the ball. It's time to get moms the ball in Kansas City. And they in Kansas City. This is where we at, man. It's time to
get a ring fooling around with
Kansas City. Hold on. He ain't about to get no ring.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
I know we all thinking that the East Side gonna win this joint, and I'm hoping the East Side win.
East Side gonna win.
You know what I'm saying? You know the world is on our. You know they own us right now. They putting a lot of pressure on us right now. We accept all gifts though. We like, man, we gonna take the division. You know what I'm saying? We'll take the second round in the playoffs. We can get us to the bowl game. We'll be content. we make it, it's a hell of a life. You know what I'm saying?
And
Win,
when
lose,
we
or draw.
win, it's gonna be better hell of a down here.
Most definitely. Most definitely. We appreciate y'all for watching, man. Blessings.
Blessings. Let's get this money.